really two good characters, right? So
Yeah.
Nocturne, he's good for a newbie. For me, who like I'm not always in position, I can ult, and
Yeah.
as long as we're close, so that helps out.
Yeah.
And then Lillia, I feel comfortable with her, but I feel like it just takes so long to like make a difference. Like I have to have 3 items before I'm really into the game.
Yeah. I get that. I do think that you kind of have, like, for Lilia early game, you kind of have to play on the you have to play like
Waves.
on the line, you know, like it is risky. But when you do get your demonic, I think you definitely can make like early plays. At least that's how
So
I feel. Like whenever I get my demonic, I feel way stronger.
yeah,
But
the
then,
only problem I have is just in the low elo that I'm in is like if the other people I'm ganking for don't go in, like there's not just not going to be enough damage or chase down.
yeah, that's true. That's true.
Like I had a warm up game in earlier today or just a little bit ago, and between my top lane and ADC at level 18, we ended up losing, and they had a combined 20,000 damage.
That is
Like,
crazy. Yeah.
dude, they're just not even playing, and it was like a Shen who doesn't have any wave clear, and he's just trying to clear waves to like save towers and stuff. He's not ulting into fights. He's not hitting anybody. A
Oh
LeBlanc
yeah.
ADC, like it's just brutal.
Yeah. The Blanc ADC. Not much you can do about that.
No. So I try to always get last pick. They got first pick, so we're gonna pick last here.
Yeah. Oh damn, people actually trade you? That's
They
funny.
do a lot, yeah. I mean, most people. I mean, they're real dumb down here. Actually, Lily is one of
In
them.
my solo queue games, like if I want last pick, people just flame me.
Yeah.
People, which is fair. Like I mean, oh, oh, you just banned your top laner's Briar.
Oh, is he going Briar? No, that was my
Yeah.
Briar.
Oh, you were hovering Briar? Oh, okay.
I that's who I was
Oh,
spanning. Yeah.
yeah. Oh, okay. I thought you like banned your teammates. Okay, you're good. I was like, damn, bro.
No, no, it's happened to me a few times, but not normally.
Yeah.
So I used to ban either Kane or Mordekaiser because people don't know how to face either not feed Kane or not
Yeah.
stay and fight Mordekaiser.
Those champions are pretty strong down here. I think Briar's a good ban though. She's really strong in low elo right now.
I'm pretty good with Nocturne against Briar, but I really want to focus in on Lillia and get better with her because
Yeah.
Nocturne I can take and I feel like I can climb in the right situation. But if they're a bunch of tanks or a little bit more beefy or have
Yeah.
they're a different situation, I just need an AP champ.
Yeah.
So Senna, Talon's a little bit of a problem. Garner has some CC, but
Yeah. Talon is annoying if he gets fed, but
yeah,
he's definitely manageable. Like,
Quinn is AD, right?
yes, your team is, yeah.
So
I would say it's a pretty good Lillia game. What are your runes? Can I see them?
yeah,
Um.
so Conquer, Triumph.
Oh yeah, these are
Uh,
good.
I don't normally go Cosmic Insight, but I've been liking it more for her
You,
clear.
yeah, you should always go Cosmic Insight, by the way,
Okay.
because you see how it gives you 18 Summoner Spell Haste?
Yeah.
It reduces your flash cooldown from 5 minutes to like 3:30,
Oh, nice.
3 minutes 30 seconds, or something like that. It's like very drastic.
A big difference. Yeah.
It might be 3:45. I'm not sure, but um, and then what that allows you to do is if you gank someone and you flash and then they also flash, if they don't have Cosmic Insight, then the next time you have flash, you can gank them
Yeah.
again.
Have the
And
advantage.
yeah, exactly. And also it's just good because one of Lilia's best plays in later in the game is actually to, Q flash. Do you know how to do that? Do you ever do Q
Uh,
flash?
I don't know if I do.
Yeah.
I've seen it, but I probably flash first and then Q.
Yeah, so there's two different ways to do it. You could either Q flash or you flash Q. flash Q is much slower.
Yeah.
Just because there's some abilities like Lillia Q, where when you press Q, right, the animation starts, but it's not instant. So if you Q and then you flash during the animation, you kind of just do it at the same exact time. So just like you do the Q like a microsecond before, then nobody can react to your Q flash. Like, but people can react if you flash Q, or if you yeah. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
So I would
Are
definitely
you
yeah. What's up?
are you able to see?
Yeah,
So I have Professor on here too.
I see that as well. Yeah.
Okay. So this is a pretty good game to have you on here too, silver and gold people.
Yeah. No, for
So
sure.
this would be perfect, man.
So let's yeah. Let's let's hold tab for a second. Um, where would you like to gank?
So CC wise for us, Senna kinda has one.
Yeah.
Twisted Fate kinda has one. I'm not sure about Quinn. I don't play with her as much.
She has a runaway maybe runaway. Sorry. Yeah, just put down a word. What's yeah? You just start recalling right now. You don't want to fuck around with Kane too much because every time he hits you,
Oh yeah,
he
towards
gets his
his
form.
transformation.
Yeah, so Quinn does like a thing where she dashes at someone and then she slightly knocks them back for like 0.1 seconds. You should go top. Go to your red buff. Go to your red buff. Or you can start Raptors too. Do you ever start Raptors?
A little bit. I've noticed that from watching some of your videos. We
Yeah.
got fucking Senna top lane?
Yeah, I don't know what's going on.
Dude, I'm telling you, this is what I'm just trying to get out of low
Yeah,
elo.
yeah. Sorry, let's just focus on it. I think we can carry this. So just start Raptors. You Q and yeah, just try to auto attack the big one between your
Yeah.
Qs. Yeah, I don't know what this guy's doing. Then yeah, just keep auto attacking. You should kill it in one more Q, and then you go to your Krugs. Walk up. You kited a little bit down there.
Yeah.
Go to your Krugs first. It's okay. Just
Okay.
alright, just do the red. Don't you already used your abilities. You want to do your Krugs first because it makes your path a little bit faster, but it's okay. And save your smite on this one, and make sure you go into your yeah. Perfect. Keep autoing. You go up. Oh, okay. I like that. Now you should smite the big one here. And then yeah, and then just queue them all. Now you should go to your wolves. Or okay, you can recall. You're already in a bad spot.
Yeah. So they're pushed in, Talon.
Yeah.
They're actually fighting a little bit there, so not bad, but too far away.
Yeah, just get
What
Dark
do you
Seal.
go here?
Dark Seal.
Dark Seal?
It should be yeah, nice. Yeah, so this is not it's not a common thing to recall after 3 camps, but if you do as an AP champion, you should always get Dark Seal.
Okay. With
Yeah.
this one being
No, go to
both
your
a Cane and a Talon for wolves.
go to your wolves, yeah, and just look bot lane. When you can. You can it looks like the enemy bot lane, you can see that they're pushed in a little bit. Okay. It doesn't look too gankable. So just finish your clear. Don't even try to gank it. Your team is too low health. Just finish your clear.
Smite this one or blue?
Smite blue. You want to save your smite for like your last camp. You want to have your smite up because if you get invaded, then you want to have your smite up so you can like secure it.
No vision.
Yeah, don't hit the vision things. You smite it and now
higher levels never use. Oh shit.
go just go into river and see if this is taken. Okay, it's not. So now you know he's top side. And your bot lane is very low, so you should look bot lane while you're doing this. And you should drag it down. Yeah. Yeah, you can actually look for a gank because you know the enemy top lane. You know the enemy jungler is top because this crab was up. So just ping on the way. Nice. Just kill Caitlyn. Nice.
Yep.
Just auto. Yeah. Go for Caitlyn. Go for Caitlyn.
Yep.
You got it. You got it. You can chase her down. Yeah. Perfect.
Oh.
It's okay. Just let her go. Let her go. Just shove the wave. Literally push the next wave. Actually, you can recall. Your Varus might get mad at you. He's on his way. Just recall. Okay, that was good. When you see that the crab is up, you were kind of late to the crab and it was still up. That's when you know the enemy jungler's not there. Perfect. Good. Also, by the way, you don't have to wait for your health as jungle because your camps will heal you when you kill them.
What do they want me? So Senna died there, but got an assist.
Yeah.
Getting killed in CS, and Skarner just got back.
Yeah. The only thing that matters right now is to do your camps, right? You want to get your full clear off again, so don't even look anywhere. Just do your camps. Like, kite this down. Don't go towards top lane. You know what I mean? You're going the wrong way.
Well, I was looking at Skarner there, but...
No, I'm telling you.
Yeah.
So, okay. Because the enemy bot lane, they used both of their flashes, right? You don't care about anyone except for bot lane.
So just keep going bot lane?
So just go bot lane. Yeah.
Okay.
You're probably never killing Skarner unless you have your ult up. Just because he's like full health. Now, there's a fight going on bot lane, so you can try to take a look. See if you need to move.
Down there for sure.
Yeah, he's down there. You can you save your Senna? You might be able to. Like, I would smite this camp and start running to your Senna.
Going the wrong fucking way.
Yeah, just run to your Senna though. You can. Actually, he is running into their tower.
Okay, I'm saying, dude.
Don't. Yeah. Well, this is fine. Your Varus is already going mid, so you don't need to. You just do your Gromp.
You can start dragging too. He's going the other way.
Yeah, you can start dragging after. You can do it now. It's fine. And now you should ping a danger ping on Quinn, like on top of her portrait.
On Quinn up top. Oh.
Yeah, because you saw. Remember, we saw Kayn go top. Whenever we see Kayn go towards one side, we always want to make sure that your team knows. Also, I don't know if you noticed, but their red buff just spawned. So after this Gromp, you can just do the Gromp first because you already walked there. But a lot of times you'll see so you saw that his red buff spawned and you saw that he went top, so maybe you can sneak it away. Also, if you look at your XP right now, you might hit 6 off this camp, so you should just go bot lane and flash on them and ult. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
So just run bot right now and flash on them. There's a ward, but just ping on the way and just go. Cut them off. Yeah. Just flash. Alright. Nice. It's all good, it's all good. The only thing you could have done a little bit better was you got the sleep off.
It's the W.
No, it's not even that. You should have waited like a half a second more because your sleep was like they were still asleep and your bot lane would have gotten range more.
Yeah.
And the reason they lived is because your bot lane wasn't in range to follow up.
Yeah.
Which isn't really your fault because they reacted slow. But now you can see just do your cramps. Go to your Krugs first. You always want to go to your Krugs first.
So that was one habit I did have to change. I'm just so used to pathing up. I always go to the bottom ones.
You should smite. You have 2 charges. Okay, so now before you go to your red buff, use your ward on the Herald. Like around this time. Oh, you're good. You're good. Around this time of the game, when Herald spawns, if you have a ward up, you just put it on there. Look, they're doing Herald. You see it? You don't see it. Yeah. So you should ping. You should ping. There? Yeah, you should just go. Just go. Or like use that to see what's up. Try to steal it maybe. It's gonna be tough. Yeah. It's just good to know. Like
Yeah.
Like in that situation, they had 3 people there already, so it's not much you can do about it. And you didn't have your ult, but sometimes you can actually contest the herald. Yeah,
Oh, this
you need
is
to be dragging this down. You want to do your clear. Forget about top lane. Forget about that. It's an island. And just remember, like if you a good way to think about clearing is, so on Lillia you want to clear as many camps as you can throughout the game, and the fastest like way to clear is in a straight line, which is that's why you go to Krugs first.
yeah. It helps keep the
Yeah, the camps will
buff
spawn
up
in the
for
right
sure.
order. All right. Kane is top. You should ping your top laner. I don't know if you saw it.
I did not on that one.
Like he just ganked her. She might still die, but that's okay. All we care about is our camps. So right now you need 1250 gold to get your item. So just try to get that. You can get the crab after blue buff, and then maybe you can gank bot, or you can invade him because he's still top. Okay. Go. Just finish this. Now you have 50 seconds on dragon, so you can make a play bot if you want. Depends on. You need 70 gold right now for your item. Yeah, just go for the gank. Go for the gank. Nice.
Got it.
Yeah, that's fine. Just instantly recall. Instantly recall. Because you
Not
still have
going.
20 seconds on dragon, which you'll arrive like 10 seconds late, but you're gonna have demonic. Now you have to think to yourself, when you have demonic, that's when you wanna take over the game. So just go straight to dragon. You know, what I like to do is I like to press tab and then ping the dragon on the tab. I don't know if you've ever done that.
Oh, this way?
Yeah, all the way at the top, you can ping that dragon, and it says
Yeah.
it'll show your teammate in chat that dragon's spawning.
So he just visioned it. Yep.
Yeah, someone did.
We still want to go there?
So
I mean,
yeah,
he doesn't
it's
think we're on it too, right? And we can back off here if need be.
yeah, just be ready to back off. Their bot lane might walk because your AD carry recalled.
Yeah.
So be careful of them. Yeah, be careful. Run away, run away. Just wait for your AD carry. Try to get it to reset. Maybe you can steal it if they keep doing it, but you want to wait. Yeah, just go for the steal. Nice.
Got it.
Go to your team. Yeah, Kane is inside you. Nice. You can actually. Oh,
Oh shit.
that's fine. It's fine. That was really good. That was really good. Wait, is your FPS like dropping a bit because you're streaming?
It did on that one, but
Yeah,
it wasn't bad.
that's fine. Okay, now get ninja tabbies right now.
Oh, what?
Yeah, like the boots. It's oh sorry, it's plated steel caps. Sorry, they changed the name a long time ago. I'm sorry. Okay, and now go to your Krugs. Instantly go to your Krugs. Actually, what you can do, actually go to your Gromp. I'm sorry. It's fine. Okay, so I'll explain to you why you should go to your. So the reason you go to Gromp right now is because you made like you're making a long play on Dragon, so all your camps are already spawned, and the next objective spawning is the Herald. So that's why you want to go to your Gromp this time, so that you can be at the Herald when you finish your clear. Does that make sense?
Yep.
Yeah. Yeah, that dragon fight was perfect. Like I'm telling you, like it was just hard for you because you were lagging, like your FPS.
Shit.
I think he's fine. You might be able to catch Talon in your jungle. Yeah, he's right there, but he's gonna jump over the walls. Just finish clearing. We don't care about that guy. Now, what you can think about right now is if you look at the map, you can see that their blue buff is spawning in 15 seconds. And you know that you're really strong, right? You
Yep.
gotta remember, they have Caitlyn, Talon, and Kane, so that's why you go plated steel caps.
Yeah.
So, and now you have the demonic and plated steel caps, so they don't really do damage to you, and you do a lot of damage. Cue that for moon speed is perfect. Now you might be able to fight him. He has no ult. So, well, if you ult him, you might be able to win.
Oh shit.
No, you're good. Good. That's okay. That was just
So I tried to cue him kind of at the end there to
yeah.
get a stack on him and then be able to sleep him, but
No, you're fine. I think the what you need to think about when you're going for like a 1v1 play like that, and you have your ult up, the first thing you want to hit is your Q, right?
mm-hmm.
Because that's the easiest hit. Yeah, just walk top again. Maybe you can help him. You can actually kill both of them here.
3.
You can kill him. You can kill him. Try to get your Q before you sleep. Nice. Now you W him when you like this. Perfect. Now keep chasing. Keep chasing. They can't do shit. Let's go. Now go straight to Herald. Straight to Herald. Because you killed them all. Like use your tempo. They have so that I'll explain to you like I don't know if I explained tempo well last time, but tempo right now is that they're all dead. They have 3 people dead for 20 seconds. So just do Herald. Fuck the Scuttle Crab, bro. Do Herald. You can do the Scuttle Crab after. Does that make sense? Like they have 20.
Yeah,
They have
no,
3 people that just will not be there. And the other 2 people are bot lane, so this is just a free Herald. And now you can do the Scuttle.
I think it's missing sometimes. Because that one was
Yeah.
close.
Alright, now go to your red buff. Now you do red, and then you do your Krugs, because your Krugs haven't spawned yet. And then you just full clear down. But Dragon is spawning in 50 seconds, so what I like to do is I'll do my red, Krugs, and Raptors, and then I'll recall and run to Dragon. Because you won't have time to full clear and spend your gold. So you want to spend your gold after you do Raptors. Does that make sense?
Yep.
And do you know why we're spending our gold?
Yeah, I've got to be the biggest we can before
Yeah.
the dragon.
Yeah, perfect.
Need some assistance. Or just quit dying, dude.
Yeah, don't even bother. Like, top laners will whine, but we don't care. Now we recall. Perfect. And then yeah.
Anything else?
No, it's fine. You could buy a pink ward, but we don't need it. And now you can finish your full clear. Actually, well, you should check if they're on dragon. And you should ping dragon. Like they're definitely on it. It's just your team is not in position to fight. Yeah, just don't even. Yeah, just do your camps.
They reacted to the top Skarner lane.
Yeah, your team is fighting. She just died. If they go for your Varus, you might be able to fight them. You're very strong right now. And you have your ult up?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. That guy up. Yeah, just keep...
Ah, fuck.
It's okay. Don't worry about it. Just do your blue. Wait, what I was gonna tell you is, when you have your ult up, you want to save your E and W most of the time. Because if you hit 1Q, which is very easy to hit, then you can ult them and you can actually W and hit your E and your W if they're sleeping. Okay, this guy's no flat. Huh? That's okay. You can take his red buff. His red buff's spawning and he just recalled.
Yep. I see it.
And your next play, okay, this is there's ult him. He's gonna die. Just keep fighting him. Perfect.
I need to get out
you
of
should
here.
run. Yeah, you should run. You should just recall now. So if you see your gold, you should have enough for Landry's, right? Oh wait.
1200.
No, it's fine. Just keep going. You could sell it, like, if you didn't have 7 stacks on your thing, you could sell it.
Yeah,
But
I
since you
can
do have
kill
7
this
stacks,
guy,
it's fine.
Skarner.
Yeah, so you should, what you should do right now is, oh, go help your bot lane.
Mm,
Yeah, just go help him. You should be able to win this. Yeah, they're out. It's fine. All right, just now, yeah, go to your Krugs. You're not gonna kill him. Unless he pushes, then you're not gonna kill him.
yeah, that'll let me.
What you can do now, oh, see, like you can maybe fight him now. Fight him. In this situation, you don't have to kite or anything. You can just stand on him and auto attack him because he'll never kill you.
No, not Skarner. He doesn't
Okay,
do
drop
much.
your herald top. Drop your herald top. Just just drop it top because it's about to expire. And their Skarner's dead, so nobody can stop it except for Kane. And
I
then,
mean, it's not a great play putting it right there, but I do like doing that with Dragon coming up. It's not coming up right now, but
yeah, I mean we're just doing it because we killed their top, and that tier 1 tower is
it was.
still alive. Look mid. Your team's fighting. Your Varus just flashed away from them. Maybe you need to help them. No, okay, you might need to help them on this next wave. You can do the Grom first. You can also, so remember what I said about, I wrote you the notes about like playing with your strongest player. Your TF,
Yeah.
your Twisted Fate is your strongest player right now. So you can play right
Yep.
now. Kane is top. Nice.
Oh, it's going here.
Yeah, go in there.
He just
See
died
see
bottom.
what's up. Their Talon
Guessing
might
this.
be coming this way, but you can fight him. Yeah, like go help your TF right now. Look, play runs your TF. He's about to fight. Yeah, this is what's important to notice. Like,
Stay alive, buddy.
just keep your screen on them. See where he's going. He's gonna queue over this. Oh yeah, he's just dead. Perfect. Okay.
Got it.
Just recall for Dragon now. You have 1 minute on Dragon. Recall and ping. Yeah, ping. Ping it on the scoreboard again. Right. Yeah. Good stuff. Good stuff.
Got this.
Okay.
Oh, don't.
Get a stopwatch.
I usually go.
Get a
Stopwatch?
Yeah. It's in Zanya's. Yeah, get a stopwatch.
Yep.
Now put it on the key that you use. Okay. Are you good about using your stopwatch?
I am. I've done it on other characters, not as much on Lillia.
Alright. Well, you have none of your bot camps. Just follow your TF. None of your camps are up here. Play with TF. You can look for a flank on them mid lane. You can even take their raptors. Just stay around your TF. Remember, we checked the raptors and we saw that they spawned. All we want to do is keep mid lane pushed, and yeah, that's fine. Your TF's not with you, so you don't fight yet.
Got it, vision.
Yeah, just push the mid wave. Just you know, you just stay with. You want to be grouped at this moment. Yeah. Okay, perfect. Now go to dragon. Perfect. It's very important.
Idiot.
Oh, it's okay. Just yeah. I mean, nice. You see how strong your TF is? Just keep playing around him.
Yeah.
And oh, he actually lived. So now you can actually do Baron, but I don't know if it's worth doing in this elo. Yeah. In the higher elo game, your whole team would have ran to Baron there. Do you know why?
Just because they're all dead and it'd
Yeah.
be easier to.
Kane,
wait.
Kane and Caitlyn were dead for 30 seconds, so like, and neither of those champions will ever have TP, so it's not like they could TP after they spawn. They would have to walk. But it's like it's better for you in this elo to just farm, right? Just farm. And the reason we went Zhonya's this game is just because it counters Talon.
Yeah. What the
And yeah, it's okay.
I mean, I don't mind like if.
Yeah.
Oh, idiot! See, now I left it. It's not gonna
Yeah.
respawn.
Just play with your team top here. After you just smite this and go top. You see Skarner's pushed up. He's gonna walk down. Yeah, you see him? Yeah. That's good. It's good that you cut him off there. But, I mean, yeah. Nice. Okay. Now, just stay mid with your team. Because you guys can actually push mid. So, just push this wave and then ping on the way to Baron. Oh, actually, your TF is looking for a fight. So, just fight. Look, your TF is all the way up. Yeah, nah. Keep your screen on your team though. They're in danger. Oh, perfect.
Ah.
Okay.
Did he ult there?
Yeah, he ulted. You still kill him. No. Oh, Kane just flashed in. Go to your team. Go to your team. Okay. You can just take the inhib. You can either do Baron or take inhib here. Yeah, it's okay for you to just actually, yeah, stay with your team. You can keep fighting. You need to not be scared when they're it's 4v2 right now. Yeah. So now, because you guys should back off and recall.
Recall or Baron?
You need to recall because you guys had a choice of doing, because you killed them and they were dead for a while. You either had a choice of doing the inhibitor or doing Baron.
Mage Eyes?
Yeah, go Mage Eyes. And just get an amplifying tome. That's fine if you don't. It's okay. It's optimal to get amplifying tome because it builds into Zhonya's. But let me explain to you. So if you would have done Baron, right, you wouldn't have been able to get the inhib. But if you do the inhib, like if by the time you go to Baron, their team will spawn and they could fight you. So recalling is the best, but you should drop your ward on Baron because they just killed your Senna. They might try. Actually, your TF ulted, so it's fine. But drop your ward on Baron. But the reason you want to recall like right after doing inhib instead of doing Baron is because you guys just killed them a ton, so you have a lot of gold. So you want to spend your gold, and then they can definitely not fight you on Baron. Yeah, we can just kill this guy. He's always overextended. Oh, almost. You can smite him for it slows him. Get range.
Fucking bullshit.
Yeah.
There we go.
There we go. And then guaranteed W. See that? It's OP. Okay. Now ping on the way to Baron. Yeah, they cannot fight you. We just gotta make sure. Like, does TF have TP? Do we know? It doesn't. Okay. We don't have TF, so maybe we don't want to start it. Okay. Caitlyn died. Maybe his wolves are up. Actually, oh yeah.
Wolves.
You can take his bot side camps too.
Oh,
Yeah.
Dragon's up in 30.
Yep. Just play for Dragon. Put a ward like somewhere in their jungle. Like just in that bush to the left is pretty good. Or the right. Yeah, it's fine.
So if Dragon's coming up here, I'd normally put it that way. 20 seconds.
Yeah, just go mid with your TF first. It's the bet. It's always good. It's never wrong to go mid before Dragon. Oh, you see his
Oh
game?
shit.
Yeah, that's fine. He can't do shit to you. Just walk into TF and he'll stun. And then yeah, perfect.
Oh, I flashed.
You're good,
I was
you're
trying
good.
to get in the fight.
Yeah, you definitely did not need to flash, but it's okay.
That was more of a panic move, man.
You're good. You definitely should not be in this game. You should not be panicked. And now go to Baron. Ping your team to go to Baron. You don't need to do your camps. You see, your Varus is the only one pinging Baron. You guys could, like, Kayn was still dead for 30 seconds. But because you guys didn't go to Baron, you can't do it now. But you can walk bot lane. Or you can help kill Skarner again.
Yeah.
Yeah, just go to Baron now. Just go to Baron with these guys. Ping on the way. Ping the Baron. Yeah, you can still do it. Just okay, do the Baron, but if you see Kayn, you instantly try to fight him. But you should be able to kill it before he gets here. Yeah, Kayn is still botting, so you can finish the Baron now. And then after Baron, just recall. And now, where do you think you should go?
I need 20 gold or anything.
You need 20 gold, then you can just wait in base.
25, 65, yeah. Well, not 20,
but... Oh, yeah. You should, honestly...
Motherfucker.
You should... It's okay. Well... you're wasting, like... You're wasting, like, 40 seconds doing this. It's okay. Just get your item and run straight top lane. And you should ping the top tower, the top tier 2 tower.
That one?
Yes. And just do your red buff and then go top. You can go through that portal. Go kill Skarner again. The reason you're going top lane, if you look at the map, like they don't have any towers anywhere else. So once you kill this top stuff, okay, go for the kill first. Fuck the Grom. You don't need to farm anymore at this point in the game. The game is over. Just don't farm. Like, I mean, you can smite it or something. But what matters is just pushing. Just push. And the reason you went top is because there's no mid towers and there's no bot towers. So once you get this top inhib, then you just walk down. You get the mid inhib, and then you also get the bot inhib, and the game is over because you have 3 inhibs. Just all you want to do is just be ready for if they go in. Like, yeah. Just kill him when he gets out of his thing. Oh.
Motherfucker.
It's okay, just run them down. Just keep fighting, don't be scared.
Dude, my whole team died.
You can still kill them.
This.
Trust me, you're so strong.
Got it. But
Nah, you're good, you're good. It's okay. Your Varus walked into a trap. I would say you just need to not be so scared. In that situation. If you would have slept them all by just walking into them instead of walking away, you probably could have won that fight. But it's okay. I think your FPS is dropping a bit. So the fights are a little bit harder.
it is a little different.
Yeah, you're fine. Like, that's okay. Like, though dying because of FPS because you're streaming, it's fine because, you know, normally you won't be lagging like that. But at this point, because you guys threw the game a little bit there, just because the reason why that fight was even close is because your Twisted Fate was split pushing.
He was spot lane.
And you gotta remember, like, your team kind of sucks besides the Twisted Fate. So let's just follow him around. Like, let's just honestly, like, if I was you right now, I would just go try to kill this Talon. Or I would walk with my bot lane. They're gonna try to get an inhib. Yeah, this Talon, he's recalling in the middle bush. If you can E the middle bush, yeah. He's gonna go over this wall. Nice. Just ult him, ult him.
Shit.
Yeah, ult. You missed your time. Nice, okay, that's fine. Works. Just go mid, go mid. You can end the game now. Twisted Fate's mid. Play with your Twisted Fate.
Oh shit.
Okay.
Ooh.
Your team should still win. Yeah. Your Twisted Fate's low though.
They're gonna get this and they're gonna back. They're not gonna push.
Yeah. Well, Skarner's kind of scary. You should ping them to recall. You should ping them to recall. You should ping like the danger ping. You can. Ping, and then you should ping the dragon because the Elder Dragon is spawning. So if they die right now, you might lose the game. I would even type just recall for Elder. Yeah. Perfect. See, this is how we carry games as jungle, right? Your team was about to die there and lose the game because the enemy team would have gotten Elder. Alright, you wanna... Okay, right now, sell your Mage Eyes, bro. Go to your shop and sell your Mage Eyes. And then buy Zanya's. Because, like, even though we had a few stacks, like, it matters to have Zanya's against Kayn and Talon. It's, like, really important.
Fuck, I missed it. Someone else
Yeah.
took it.
Just fuck the camps, go straight to Elder.
Oh no, I was just trying to get some speed
yeah,
going.
nah, yeah, that's good. Your Twisted Fate might get caught here. You need to go fight, you need to go fight.
Yep.
You need to go flash on their bot lane, literally. You flash. Nice! They should all die.
Oh.
It's okay. Remember, you still have Zanya's. One more Q kills the
Oh.
King. It's okay.
Got him.
Press Zanya's. He's in you. He's inside you. Okay. You might die here. Actually,
Oh no! I still
it's
got
okay.
him.
Yeah, you need
Could've just
to.
ran.
I think you. Did you think that you killed him?
Yeah, I got him.
Yeah, no, yeah, you killed him now, but like in the fight, when Kayn ults you, you should press Zanya's.
Yeah.
Because like his ult when he leaves your body does a lot of damage. So if you would have pressed Zanya's when he ulted you, you would have definitely lived. But I mean your minion, I mean you got 3 in him, so your Twisted Fate can literally walk into their base and ult. But yeah.
What does Twisted Fate's ult do? Like
So
teleport?
when he first presses it, he can see everyone on the map, and then on his second cast, he can select an area on the map and teleport to it.
They got it. It's gonna survive.
Yeah. Well, tell your TF to ult and end the
Right.
game. Like, that's what I would do. Well, he's gonna do it. Watch. Look, he just teleported to their base. Alright, there we go.
So I don't think I would have carried had you not been there.
No, yeah, I don't, probably not. Probably not. I think, for this, I definitely saw a lot of, like, just small mistakes that you're making. It's wasting, you were wasting a little bit of time. And, it's just a few things. I don't know if you were, like, obviously it's hard for you to hear everything I'm saying during the middle of the game.
Nah, I heard most of it. It's a little bit different, maybe thinking, and I think part of honestly what the bad habits come from is like, I mean, you saw some of the plays where like, yeah, let's go to Baron next, and people are just going in the wrong direction. Once they
Yeah,
focused with Twisted Fate, it
I
definitely
think
was a little bit easier.
yeah, I believe, okay, here's what I think would make you carry, like, literally, your win rate would go up by 20%. Do you know what you should do? You should work on using your pings more effectively. Because what I notice is your pinging is not very good. Like, I'm having to tell you to ping, right? And you need to like, you need to use the correct pings, if that makes sense.
Yeah,
Because
I
when
really
you,
only do like 2 of them.
yeah, I'm gonna show you just in that practice. Like, I'm gonna go into a practice tool game. Oh, I'm gonna go into, see, give me a second. So you'll, hold on, my league is like loading. All right. Okay, play. How did that feel though? Do you think you
It was
learned?
good. It was good. I think the beginning, I kind of do a lot of those normal things. I think the big difference I saw for this one was probably mid game and end game. I think I probably would have gone. I've even started kind of going back to farming a little bit, right?
Yeah, I think there's a point in the game, like that game you had 4 items and you were level 17 or like 16. At that point in the game, like what matters the most is being with your team when they're too far up on the map. Because
That
if
makes
you're not
sense.
with them, they're just gonna die. You know what
Yeah,
I mean? Like
they just dumb
it's
push and die, and then blame jungle for not
yeah,
being there.
so it's your job to just realize that your team is trolling and you need to make sure that they don't ruin the game, right? So if you're
Yeah.
there, they might win the fight, but like if you're not there, they definitely won't win the fight.
Now, so even I like the play where we had, I think it was mid inhib down, right? And I think we
Yeah.
had the bottom tower down. So then we
Yeah.
pushed the opposite lane.
Yeah, that
And
was perfect. Like that's what you should do. The
so
only
that was a new
prob
one
the
for
only
me.
yeah. Oh yeah, that was good. You always want to go for when you have Baron, you want to push if you like a lot of times you want to push mid lane. But because you guys already killed mid lane, you want to go for the lane that has the most towers already alive. Like in that situation, do you see my screen?
Welcome to
Are
Summoner's
you
Rift.
are you watching my stream?
Uh, hold on. Where are we at? Where's Discord at? Yeah, here we go. Now
30
it's
seconds
on
until the
mine right
minions
now, actually.
spawn.
Yeah. It
So I need to
turn
not.
yours off and watch mine.
Now it's going.
Do you see it?
Yep.
Okay. So remember, like, so they had this tower alive, and all the other towers were dead in the other lanes. And so when you have Baron and you've already killed mid lane, just go for the side lane that has the most towers alive. Because I don't know if
Minions
you
have
knew this, but
spawned.
these towers, this tower, the tier 2 top tower and the tier 2 bottom tower, they give the most gold in the game. Um,
I knew they gave gold. I didn't know they give the most, but
they give way more gold than the other towers. So it's very important to just try to take those, and also just like, if you can take all 3 in you always want to do that.
yeah.
Okay, but here's what I want to show you. I'm going to fast forward a little bit so dragon spawns, just so I can show you like. All right, so for example here, okay, imagine you're just like farming your camps. If you want to let your team know that dragon is spawning, this is what I do. I do this. I do this. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Do you see that? Do you see which ping I used? It's the on my way ping. I use it like this. It makes like a sound that people notice.
A
And
different one.
you were pinging the dragon once, which makes this sound, but when I ping it 4 times, it's like people hear that. Like
It's like a running
yeah, it's more
bit.
likely
Yeah.
that they'll hear it, and then they'll look at the chat and it's dominating the chat. Like,
Yeah.
if you just have one little ping, like people might not even see it. So that's what you should do for dragon, right? And you should do it a couple of times, like if you can. Like you do it like I did it like, 1:15 is a really good time to do it. And then you do it like 30 seconds before, and then, if your team still isn't there, you can do it when it's spawning. And then, like, for example, if I'm here and I'm ganking bot lane, what I always do is like when I'm around, when I get to this area, which when you get here, right? You're in
On
the
the
river, you're
edge of
walking.
vision.
This is, yeah, like their ward is here. There could be a ward here. So this is when the enemy team would see you. So right before you get into vision of the potential ward, that's when you ping like this while you're walking, right? And then your team will know to go in, and then your team will fight them, and they might not even like, because they're fighting, the enemy team might not even see you on vision because they're
Yep.
focusing on the fight.
So
So
that's one thing I see. I notice a lot, or I think what makes it harder is like people don't go in. They always expect me to go in first.
yeah. So what you're doing, if you're doing this, I'm telling you, if you do like 3 or 4 pings like that, you're telling your team to go in. Like when I see you gank, like I don't really see a lot of like it's you maybe do one of these. I don't know if you do. I don't even know if you do one of these, but like
I
if you
don't do
just
the on my way for
you do
sure. I
this,
do. I think the
see,
normal one.
yeah. So this ping, I'm telling you, this ping is useless. You know why? because
Because everybody just hears it. The
nobody
random
know
sound.
when you do this, it says Lillia is on the way. You see that?
Yeah.
But when you do this, it's like it makes like a very default noise that nobody really notices,
It doesn't put
and
anything in chat
it
either when
doesn't.
you do
Yeah, and
the other one.
it puts nothing in the chat. This one puts like you'd have to make your presence known. And I noticed that you use this ping a lot. Stop using
Well,
that.
that's the only one I
Yeah.
use, I think.
You need to stop
Once
using
they
that. The only time you
once
use
they
this ping.
updated the pings, I didn't really,
Oh
other than
yeah,
the danger ping, I didn't jump on the
fine.
bandwagon.
I'll show you. The only times you use this ping is when you're actually pinging like an enemy. So here, if you ping this, it makes a different sound and shows it in chat.
Yeah.
If you ping this, you know what I mean? Anything that you can click, you can use this ping on.
Yeah, give you a percentage and stuff.
I have a cooldown on my pings. Okay. But so yeah, does that make sense though? And then
No,
when
it
you're
does. It
and then
does.
in that game, you'll notice there was a time where Kane, like you were down here, and you saw on the map, you saw Kane. You were like, "Oh, Kane is going top, so we can do dragon." Do you remember that?
Yeah.
So you know that Kane is going top, but your top laner, he's an idiot. He probably doesn't know, right? So
For
while
sure.
you're doing dragon, like when you're sitting here doing dragon and you know there's nobody gonna stop you, you can literally move your camera up here, ping like a few times like this, and then go back. And like you, or even like if you're, what I do is I just ping on the map. Like I can go over here and just ping on the map. I'll just give him a few of these pings. I'm gonna die to the dragon. But does that make sense? Like
Yeah.
you know that the only gank that Kane could do is top lane. So just make sure he knows. So yeah. So I think those are the pings that I use most of the time. I use the on my way ping a lot, and then I just use the retreat ping.
So the danger one I do a lot,
Yeah.
just because that's a pretty easy fair warning. I haven't done on my way, so I can pick that one up pretty easy.
Yeah, it's to the right. Just remember that. You just hold. You press
I
G,
did
you
the
hold it, and
question
you go
mark
to.
one too, but that's more because people are idiots.
Yeah. I use the push one, but I don't think it's very useful in low elo.
No, I
Like,
don't
but
think
what you
people know.
can like on my way kind of does the same thing. Like, oh yeah, another instance. There's one more time when you should use on the way, or you can use push, but like on the way is probably better. Is right before dragon spawns. This is usually for like the second, third, fourth dragon, and for Baron. If you want to play for Baron or Dragon after like 10 minutes, you want to make sure that your team is mid lane, right? So what you should do before the dragon spawns, like you can do this. You can ping here, and then you can ping on the way to the wave. And then when you want your team to be on the wave before the dragon, you just ping like this, you know? Like you could ping on my way
Yeah.
or push. Because you want your team, because it's really good to push, like get push on mid wave. Because so if your team helps you and you guys all push this wave into their tower, then the enemy team loses vision of the entire mid lane, and they can't see where you go, and you can walk into either side and just get your own wards down, and the enemy team has to farm the wave while you do that, or you just go to start the dragon while they have to catch the wave.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's pretty much it. I think if you improve your ping usage, you can. It's just really good at helping your team not do stupid stuff and keep them
Yeah.
focused. But other than that, like I think you played really well. I think you. I remember when I was watching you play Nocturne, you kited the camps really well, but this time you didn't kite the camps in the right direction. Uh, you should look at that. Like you should look at the. I'll upload the video again. You should see where like I was telling you to clear from Krugs to like Krugs down, and you were like doing the Krugs and you were walking towards top lane.
Yeah, so on this one, I definitely felt it was a little bit different. I think starting on the chickens, right? It's not a
Yeah.
normal clear that I do, but also like I think the timing was a little bit off on whether it was like using one of my spells or like
Yeah.
I just didn't feel like I was on the edge, and if I would have gone up, it wouldn't have killed it, so I'd had to
Do
go back
you?
down.
Yeah. Also, like I understand that you probably were dropping some frames, so it's like it's not a big deal that it wasn't perfect, like mechanics wise. Do you want me to show you how to do the clear, real quick?
Uh, I mean, honestly, I feel pretty good about the clear, right? Whether
Okay.
it was with Nocturne or Lilia. Um,
I
I
think your
would say,
Lilia clear was definitely like it could have definitely been better.
yeah.
Like,
I felt that, I don't normally get really nervous or anything. I think there was a couple times
oh yeah,
the
that's
the
understandable.
panic flash that I had,
Oh
part of it
yeah.
is like there's a difference between like playing the game and then like taking direction, waiting for that, and then executing it
Yeah,
was a little bit different.
that's what I
So
mean.
trying to anticipate that was a little tough.
Yeah, I think that's why I don't think live coaching is like it's not the best. It's I think it's pretty good. Like, did you think you learned a lot?
I did, right? And I definitely
It's
want to like watch it back,
yeah,
and see a few things.
it's only really good if you watch it back because I know that for a fact. Like during the actual, you won't retain all the information because
That's yes.
yeah, it's just hard to focus on. Like League of Legends art by itself is so hard to focus on. So when you
Yeah.
have someone telling you stuff, like I understand that it's hard.
I would say the biggest thing that it helped out here was noticing like what I would normally do versus your coaching being a little bit different than what I normally do, which is
Yeah,
good. Like that's what I want to figure out. Um,
yeah,
and I think the biggest, or I guess the two things was one, when we do have Baron, go to the lane that's the least productive or the least destroyed, right?
yeah,
And then mid lane, like and I knew I kind of default to farming, but when it's whenever it's mid lane, just find whoever's the next best person and just stick with them. And even it didn't work at all times, but the one time we split and TF was bottom, and then we tried to make a play, like we all got smashed and
yeah.
could have lost.
Now, like remember how I was telling you, like play around your strongest member. Like in that situation, like the TF was just doing the wrong play, but that is why you guys lost that fight because
Yeah, it was.
you guys didn't have your strongest member. So it's like it's important to understand like why these things happen, like why you lost that fight when you guys are so ahead because a lot of your gold was just sitting bot lane.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'll upload the video and I will send you. I'm gonna send you like like a write up on like I'm gonna send you like the path, the path, the starting paths that I use. Cause
Yeah.
like that game you did Raptors, but then you went to your red buff when you should have went to your Krugs first.
Yeah, that'd be a little different. I wouldn't
Yeah.
think that one. So, kind of as we're saying, keeping up the Lilia stacks, I would go that to red to the other one just to try to
Yeah.
keep the stacks up.
So yeah. So what I'll say about that is in that moment on your first three camps, like your stacks don't really matter.
Okay.
If that makes sense. Like
Yeah, yeah.
because your stacks are gonna run out while you run to Krugs. But like by the time you get to Krugs, you'll use your abilities and you're already gonna have your stacks back. Like
Yeah.
you don't need to keep them up like for the whole fight, right? Because the reason you go to Krugs first is because then you go to red buff. And then after red buff, it's way shorter to go from red to wolves than it is from Krugs to wolves,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah, and plus we'll have more time with the red buff up if we do run into
Yeah,
something.
yeah, that's true as well. But anyway,
Well,
it was a good game. It's a good game, and I
it
think
was. I'm glad that there was like gold and silver players too, so it wasn't like another scrub game. I mean, it
yeah,
was
yeah,
still rough, but
it was good. The bot camps were
oh,
good. Like um, yeah, and I liked how you started doing the Q into ult and then Wing for free.
oh yeah,
You see how strong that is? Like you do so much
yeah.
damage. If
And
you had
it's it's funny to play against people that are that bad because it is pretty easy. And Lily is, I think, the ultimate person just to like
yeah,
kite people out and make
yeah.
them panic.
Oh yeah, I will say one thing you should watch when I send you the video, you should watch like in a lot of the fights you would like cue them and then you would run away. But
Yeah,
you only really want to do that in like a big fight or if you're weaker than the other player. Like for example, it's good to do that against Talon if he's trying to fight you or Kane. Like you want to walk around every after you queue just so they don't hit you with stuff. But like for example, when you were going on Skarner, you would queue him and then run
yeah,
away, but it's like it's you and Gervais against Skarner. Like the Skarner will never kill you because you're
Yeah.
3 items Lillia. So you just sit on top of him and like chase him. You know what I mean? Like
Yeah, no, I think that's a perfect example, right?
Yeah.
So I think most cases, like, I don't kite enough and let my damage over time do enough damage. But
yeah,
like you said on that case, it's a tank. Like, he's not going to be able to
yeah.
do the damage needed to kill me.
You just need to understand the situations where there's situations where you should be scared, and then there's situations where you should just be running them down because you're not scared.
Yeah. That happened in the first coaching, too. There was a time where I think it was Swain was coming at me, and I was like 2 levels up,
Yeah.
and I ran away.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, yeah, that's perfect example as well. Like, I think that you just need to understand, and the way to like really get good at it is like if you don't know all the time when you should be scared or not, is you should just, we call it, it's called a
Limit
limit
testing.
test. Yeah, just
Yeah.
see see if you can beat someone, like, and then if they kill you, then you can like look at their level, their items, and then you'll
See why I
learn.
died.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
like why was I not stronger, or why was I not like, yeah. 'Cause
I think
you'll
those
never
two.
know if you just play like a pussy, you know?
I think that's honestly the two things is like maybe work on the pings to, which shouldn't be too hard, but then
Yeah.
you know, afraid or push and try to carry. Because I think I just always just default to farming and see somebody kind of run unless it's
Yeah.
an easy free kill.
Yeah, for sure. All right, well, that was good. It's good.
Cool. Thanks, man.
Yeah, no problem. Have a good night.
Yeah, you too.